burna yibyana mbayro dang burna yibyana mbayro kuturuna yibyana waya malfajabna yatuyum tabadun shalu wala ما يفهموري بغلان تنباب ما يفهموري تنبوري بغلنا ما الفجبنا يتيم تبع شلكني فلا بلنا يا تيم تبع شلكرفوني ظلم الليل سمو ويبقى سنا يا كبو بن سوم يغرو كتو كغلي يغنى يا قلين كقل ممغني سمور من بيرام بيتكو بونا مزبلي نزبل قلين دا شلا ككنت رسوم مبيا كيان نغبر بمغني بيغلان قبلي وسنا يا كبزو فتلان بوكلي نغش منو يلي ينكو يلمغني يغفرتك نون يلين جلي وما بينن سليا ميرين فلا دكدو فغري سيوري يركو هذا بلد يربندي سليسوا عبرو يمنرنو مبيبيا سلما بينن لا يا موسى دان دفل كتجما كتن نبي كببندي يقول من لا يلسمو جرق زايا نعبر ملك تسمو يندانون يمكسرين يو سلما بيننا يا موسى دان دفل كتجما كتن نبي كببندي يقول من لا يلسمو جرق زايا نعبر ملك تسمو يندانون يمكسرين يو
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإذ ابتلى إبراهيم ربه بكلمات فأتمهن قال إني جاعلك للناس إماما قال ومن ذريتي قال لا ينال عهد الظالمين وإذ جعلنا البيت مثابة للناس وأمنا واتخذوا من مقام إبراهيم مصلى وعهدنا إلى إبراهيم وإسماعيل أن طهرا بيتي للطائفين والعاكفين والركع السجود وإذ قال إبراهيم رب اجعل هذا بلدا آمنا وارزق أهله من الثمرات من آمن منهم بالله واليوم الآخر قال ومن كفر فأمتعه قليلا ثم اضطروه إلى عذاب النار وبئس المصير وإذ يرفع إبراهيم القواعد من البيت وإسماعيل ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم ربنا وجعلنا مسلمين لك ومن ذريتنا أمة مسلمة لك وأرنا مناسكنا وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. ربنا وابعث فيهم رسولا منهم يتلو عليهم آياتك ويعلمهم الكتاب والحكمة ويزكيهم إنك أنت العزيز الحكيم. ومن يرغب عن ملة إبراهيم إلا من سفه نفسه ولقد اصطفاه في الدنيا وإنه في الآخرة لمن الصالحين. إذ قال له ربه أسلم قال أسلمت لرب العالمين. ووصى بها إبراهيم بنيه ويعقوب يا بني إن الله اصطفى لكم الدين فلا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. أم كنتم شهداء إذ حضر يعقوب الموت إذ قال لبنيه ما تعبدون من بعدي قالوا نعبد إلهك وإله آبائك إبراهيم وإسماعيل وإسحاق إلها واحدا ونحن له مسلمون. تلك أمة قد خلت لها ما كسبت ولكم ما كسبتم ولا تسألون عما كانوا يعملون. وقالوا كونوا هودا أو نصارى تهتدوا قل بل ملة إبراهيم حنيفا وما كان من المشركين. قولوا آمنا بالله وما أنزل إلينا وما أنزل إلى إبراهيم وإسماعيل وإسحاق ويعقوب والأسباط وما أوتي موسى وعيسى وما أوتي النبيون من ربهم لا نفرق بين أحدهم ونحن له مسلمون. فإن آمنوا بمثل ما آمنتم به فقد اهتدوا وإن تولوا فإنما هم في شقاق فسيكفيكهم الله وهو السميع العليم. صبغة الله ومن أحسن من الله صبغة ونحن له عابدون. صدق الله العظيم. فاتحة.
We thank Sheikh Murtala for the short recital of the Quran she has given us. Next on the program is going to be the opening prayers, and we are asking Madam Baba to give us the opening section of the day. Thank you. Madam Baba.
بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونعوذ من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له. ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له. ونشهد أن سيدنا محمدا عبده ورسوله. أما بعد، إن أصدق الحديث كتاب الله، وخير الهدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. شر الأمور محدثاتها، وكل محدثة بدعة، وكل بدعة ضلالة، وكل ضلالة في النار. اللهم نجينا جميعا من النار. muna gode ma Ubangijinmu Allah Jalla wa'ala da ya ja rayukanmu zuwa ga wanga lokaci mai albarka da muka yi zama saboda danwanmu Alhaji Hussein. Bayan haka muna yi ma'annan Muhammad sallallahu Alaihi wasallam sira da amincin Allah ya tabbata a gare shi. Kuma muna gode da danwayenmu duka baki daya wannan suka bar lokacinsu suka zo su yi wanga zama saboda cin gaba da danwanmu ya samu. Bayan haka muna gode da malamanmu da su kuma suka bar hayyukansu suka zo suka zauna tare da mu saboda irin wanga abinda Allah ya ba danwanmu Alhaji Hussein da kuma sarakai da su ma suka zo su tarbe shi a cikin wanga zama. Muna kara gode musu dukanmu dai baki daya. Ba zan samu lokacin kira sunan kowa ba. Muna gode duk da jama'an da suka bar lokacinsu suka zo saboda wanga lokaci mai albarka mu zo mu sa murna da farin ciki madanwanmu Alhaji Hussein. Sarautar da Allah ya bashi, Allah ya sa albarka ciki. Duk waɗanda suke kusa da shi suka taimaka aka bashi wanga mazauni, Ubangijinmu Allah ya sa musu albarka. Mu kuma da muka zo za mu yi wanga zama na farin ciki game da abin da neman da Allah ya bashi, mu kuma Allah ya sa muna albarka. Duk yaranmu da muka hayyafa a cikin wanga gari namu, Ubangijinmu Allah ya sa garin da su duka da yaranmu duka da mu dukanmu albarka. Musulmai baki daya na duniya, sarakai, imamai, malamai waɗanda suke taimaka akan wanga addinin musulunci, Ubangijinmu Allah Jalla wa'ala ya sa musu albarka. Bayan haka zan roke jama'a baki daya a karanta mai a cikin wanga zama namu mai albarka. Muna neman a karanta suratul Fatiha da yake da suna Ummul Qur'an baki dayanmu. Kuma muna roƙon Allah a cikin wanga lokacinmu da muke zaune ga Ubangijinmu Allah ya kore muna shaidan tsakaninmu. Allah ya sa kanna muka zauna za mu fara shi da sunan Allah, mu kare da shi da sunan Allah. Allah ya sa wanga sunan Allah da za mu fara da shi zuwa ƙarshen shi ya zama na wanga sarautar da aka bashi mu ci amfaninsa. Mu karanta Fatiha. Ba da bata lokaci ba, ina ji an ba da list, ce sa ba zai yawan magana ba. ويصلوا على النبي الكريم.
Alhaji Nuruddin, he's the chairman of this occasion. So please, Alhaji Nuruddin, will you come up to the high table, please? So at this time, as our chairman is seated, and we are also waiting for the arrival of our chief, and then the other chiefs who are yet to come, we shall have an interlude of music. So, Mr. DJ, can you give us an interlude of music? Just about 2 or 3 minutes before the chairman give his speech. This music is a local music from the northern Ghana. Thank you for your patience. Our chief has just arrived. So we've asked our woman to go and then meet him and then accord him and then his delegation inside. So thank you for your patience. Mr. DJ, thank you. The chief is here. Let's give him a big applause. Our chief is coming. Yeah. Yes, Belgium chief, Belgium Dagomba chief. Yeah, he's leading the chief delegation in. Yeah. Thank you, Belgium chief. Thank you. At this point in time, we shall give big thanks to our chief and his entourage for being here with us. Chief, you are welcome. Yes. Thank you. Mr. DJ, let the go down. Yeah. Because of time factor. Okay. At this point, we are asking the chairman of the occasion, in the person of Alhaji Nuri. He's going to give us a brief speech on what he has prepared to give us. Because of we are behind schedule. So, chairman of the occasion, Alhaji Nuri, let's hear a word from you. Thank you.
Belgium, no matter how. I cannot start giving a speech without taking permission from the chiefs, the two chiefs who are here today. Now that they have given me permission to talk, I think I was asked to talk about chieftaincy and development, mostly from Northern Ghana, and the Chieftaincy Institute in Northern Ghana. Today, we are not installing a chief, but we are outdooring the chief because installation was done some time back with a paramount chief who came to install him from Ghana. Thus, he's very, very authentic. That was the authentication of his chieftaincy came all the way from the seat of chieftaincy in Northern Ghana. I will start by trying to tell people what the Dagomba people are. They form part of a larger empire which sprang out of the Songhai Empire, which was one of the very, very big empires in West African history. We had the Ghana, Mali, and we had the Ghana Empire, the Mali Empire, and then the Songhai Empire. At the fall of the Songhai Empire was then the split, and out of that came the Mori-Dagomba Empire, which was one of the first empires in modern-day Ghana. So people from the Mori-Dagomba Empire, which comprises of Dagombas, Mamprises, Moshis, and then later on Nanumbes, and taking out from, looking at the land of Ghana from Yendi all the way to Ouagadougou, all people in that area belonged to this empire, which was a very, very big empire. But the Mori Empire was actually established by Naibewa, and then his children, his offsprings, were the people who formed the other big tribes of Northern Ghana. So that is the history from that back till today that we have. And to talk about development and the Chieftaincy Institute, I want people to understand that before the white man came to colonize us, we had our own institutions with the chief at the top. And then after the chief, we had sub-chiefs, and then they even had diplomacy, because there were ambassadors from one chieftaincy or from one kingdom to the other kingdom. And it is still in history that the scribes of the Asante Spanish came from Northern Ghana. And the history of Asante was first written in Arabic. And these were the people from the Songhai Empire who formed the Mori-Dagomba Empire, who finally were the clerks in the palace of the Asante, which is authenticated and is in history. So it's not a very, very small history. We don't have time to go into all that, but we have opportunities to look for it. So what happens was we had these chieftaincies in the traditional area. And we talk of diaspora now as if it's something new. Diaspora isn't new. We also know that people from Northern Ghana were very, very instrumental in the economy of Ghana because they were the hard workers. You still go to Obuasi, what is the news town? Kapwa. When you still go there and you realize that the economy of Ghana from the colonial days was on the back of Northern Ghana, because all the mines were worked by Northerners.
The cocoa farms were worked to by Northerners. So this, and what happened to create chieftaincies in these Zongo communities was that any time Northerners, I don't take any offense when someone calls us Pepe New Ontani, because when you look back into it, it's a good name. Yeah. Any time at all, 3-4 Northerners met in these communities, they formed their own community. Regardless of whether they are the Gombas, Mamprisis, Mosis, or they came together. The division only comes when the communities start getting big. So they came together and chose one leader, and who was their chief. And it was very, very important. This leader was also the ambassador of the chiefs back home. So he represents the chiefs back home when the chief of the traditional area where they are settled is having a function. And anytime somebody came from the north, irrespective of where he came from, he comes late, he's a stranger, he's a problem, he is immediately taught, show the house of the Zongo chief at that time, or the Dagomba chief, or any other northern chief who had been established. So this diaspora chieftaincy has started even before the white people came to colonize us. So it is nothing new, and that is exactly what we are continuing here. And I would like people to understand that since we don't have any other traditional chiefs from northern Ghana installed, every northerner is supposed to consider Chief Fuseni as his chief. Every northerner who is here is supposed to be, he is representing you. And there are a lot he can do what the chiefs did. If today I see a nice Dagomba woman and I want to marry her, right now it becomes easier for me. Because I know one I want to marry, so that's why I'm saying it. It becomes easier for me because I don't even have to send people to Ghana to her parents. He is going to represent the parents. And once the parents know that, yes, there is a chief here who says, yes, this man, even though his character is not very well, but I think he will take good care of your daughter. Then I'm free. I don't have to do all the other expenses. So let us thank God that we have it here. And what I would like, I know some chiefs will come with advice, but what I would like to advise the community here right now is the respect that a chief gets is correlated to the respect his people have. That is one. If I respect the people and they tell me that is his chief, well, that respect, it means I have to lie down for him because I already respect people who are under him. And just the same thing, the people under him, if they don't respect him, it's just like saying, well, even your children don't respect you. While you are grown up, your children don't respect you. How do I respect you? So, and then to the chief, Ya-Naa, to the chief, I'll say, please, a lot of patience. A lot of patience. It is not just a coincidence that when I look through history and all the storybooks I have read, all over the world, even in Europe here, when I read through children's storybooks, what I realize is the chief is always regarded as the fool. It's not that he's a fool. He has a lot of patience. Always Anansi is the wise man, and the chief is the fool. Why? So we play a lot of our grandfathers. He takes all the nonsense. He sees, he doesn't see. What even he has seen, no, he pretends like he hasn't seen it. Because he knows to advise you, he's going to use proverbs. And when he uses proverbs and you don't understand the proverbs, you say, oh, this man is a fool. Because what is he talking about? We are talking about real things and he's talking to me about bottles. How can he make that thing? And that is rather the one who is a fool. So please, Chief, you will have to have a lot of patience with us. We will dump all the nonsense on you, but with patience, you can then lead us. So I wouldn't like to take too much time. There is more, with him now, a chief, we might be organizing a lot of cultural meetings, and then we'll be preparing people to know the real culture of the people. So thank you very much. I forgot something. Sorry, excuse me. I forgot something.
Tell me,
There was, I think, we are sitting here today. A lot of people are new, a lot of our very old people in the society, and they know a little history of our society here as non-ness Muslims and pagan people, like I would say. We were not so much here in Holland when the other groups were bigger, so they got organized before us. And what happened was, just out of the blue, one of our brothers died. And we had to come together quickly and try to make a funeral and bury him. He was called Bambara. And just after that, we decided, well, it has started reaching our borders, so let's prepare for them. Because we started dying, we started getting children. So let's prepare for it. Then we decided to form an association, that was Dumunta. And I think during my chairmanship of Zumunta, I organized that we put something around and be visiting the children of people who had died. But I think it wasn't supported very well to go the way I wanted it to go. But I took it upon myself to try to be keeping in touch with these children, because otherwise they might be lost to the society, because most of them were having mothers from other tribes. Okay, right now it has bear one fruit, and I would like to announce to you that one of those girls is getting married on the 30th in Almere. And the girl herself told the mother that she would like people from her father's side to give her out to marriage. You see, and that was one of the reasons why we were talking, because maybe 20 years back, people did not know that, people didn't look forward to see that these things would come around. But right now, they've started happening, because this is a girl whose mother is not a Northerner, but she herself has told the mother, I would like to meet my father's people, to be involved in my wedding. So her mother called me and said, well, she wants me to come and give her out to marriage. And well, I said, well, we still have the organization. I will announce to the organization. We will make sure we gather people around, and then we come and bless the wedding of this girl who was very little when her father died. And that is the work that our chiefs will be doing in the future. Please, let's be serious about this and take care of our children. And it will be on the 30th, so please try to contact me if you would like to help, that we go and support this girl so that she gets proud of her father's people.
Let's give a round of applause. Thank you. At this